Hello people, my name is Malik. You are watching our YouTube channel. We are going to replace the damaged, cracked, broken LCD display screen of Samsung Galaxy A105. A10 is A107, so it's a same procedure for the A105, A107. Let's get into it and see the quickest we can replace it. First of all, what we will do is we will just take the SIM card out. To take the SIM card out, the little pin, you can use a paper clip and you just take the SIM card tray out, leave it on the side. Second thing you would need would be this little pry tool like this, and we will get into this position. Okay, once you get a little bit open, then we will just run through the pry tool in the edges. So keep an eye, there is a back home button, so we're not gonna take the whole part out. Okay, once you open the back, just a little bit careful here, remove the home button, but very careful. Just make sure we don't take these resistors off. There's a little capacitors there. Now you would need Phillips Head Screwdriver, and we're just gonna open these screws there, leave them on one side. We're just gonna remove this plate which is covering the the battery connector. Okay, take the plastic tool and very carefully take this plate off. You can keep it straight like this. Now we're gonna disconnect the battery. Okay, and now we have to apply a lot of heat, 100 degree, and the airflow you can bring it up to maybe, let's say, 60. It's gonna take you maybe in around 5 minutes or more. You have to keep doing it into the circles. Once you get it done, you will see it will be really hot. I have done it in around maybe 5-7 minutes. Okay, you can use this Stanley blade. Where you need to get is to this point between the bezel and this LCD. See, the more hot it is, it comes out easy. Again, this is Samsung Galaxy A107, which is the same as similar A105s. The screens would have been different, but the procedure is the same. And it's really hot. Had applied it around 10 minutes or more. And this is, you take the panel off. Make sure there is a little mesh here, this grill above the speaker. You probably will see it. Make sure we don't lose that one. So what we're gonna do is we have to apply more heat because we have to take the battery off. So you have to apply good a bit heat on it, and after that we will because the LCD connector is going behind the, so very careful. When you know it's really hot, just there are adhesive. Very careful. And this stuff. So you just take the battery out. It looks like it was opened already before, previously was fixed before, but generally you will probably see it is a little harder to take the battery out. Disconnect this LCD display connector, and this screen comes off like this. We're gonna put it on the side. Okay, so we're gonna clean this surface. We're gonna remove all the adhesives so you can see all the okay. If you have a toothbrush, just any old toothbrush, just clean the surface. Customers use in different environments, builders, construction work. You probably will see sometime the concrete, sand, carpenters. So we make sure we clean the well surface because we have to install adhesive ring. We're gonna try to clean this. Just see if you can scan if there is any, but we're not gonna press it, the camera, just a little bit so we take the dust off. So we have new screen. This is a new LCD display screen, okay, which we already have tested it. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this adhesive. You can also use adhesive tapes like a 3-comb, but we will put this glue. We're not gonna put too much, and we're not gonna go above the edges. Nice and neat. Okay. I like this glue adhesives. Easy to sort of, you can take them off if you apply the heat. Just a little bit, put tips, few little tips here on the body like that. Okay, this is your new screen. We're gonna run through this ribbon from there and hold it like this. Okay, and now slide this way. So the bottom goes first and the top goes after. So now you can see they all sit perfectly. I have these soft clamps. You get these clamps in the shop, but make sure they're kind of soft, they're not too hard. You can also use the rubber bands, hair bands. And then we're gonna leave this for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we're gonna put the battery and the rest of the stuff back. Okay, we have these little clamps. Hardware stores and electrical stores, they keep them as well. They're not too expensive. If you're only fixing once off, you can buy them, but make sure, like you see, this one is very hard. So these ones are like very soft, or you can lose them here a little bit if. Okay, see, that's just a softer one. Okay, we will leave it till all this dries up. Takes about 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna put the battery, okay, like this, and then we will put this connector, the LCD connector here, and like this. Okay, we have this plastic sponger, just nicely, and there you go. Okay, we will leave it a few minutes and then we'll continue from there again. Now we're gonna continue from where we had put these clamps on. We're gonna remove these clamps very carefully. Okay, so we remove the clamps. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the battery back in. A 3-comb adhesives, you just put them like this, and then you just a couple of stripes. Okay, so connect the battery connector. Just only press a little bit like that. Now we're gonna try to put the screws back. Okay, Phillips Head Screwdriver. Okay. This is to cover up this LCD connector and the battery, and the long ribbon which goes under the battery, connects to the charging port. Just there. Okay. This is the one screw I took it off, which didn't really need it to be. That. Now put them together because we are going to connect these. This is the home button ribbon connector, so make sure we just the way we keep it, we don't damage it. And now okay, nicely, and we are going to power it on. Put the SIM tray back in, and phone is back in the life. Thank you for watching. Any comments you can write, and please like the page, like the videos, will appreciate. Thank you.